guys, it's Shades Tube. It's reaction talk time with Shades Tube. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy and blessed Easter weekend and happy and blessed Easter. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Let me go ahead and change this banner. I always forget something in this daggone video before I start. Let's change this banner real quick. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. And happy born day to all of my April babies. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today, guys, is another reaction. We are going to be talking about Anthony and Amber both telling on the people who told them Amber was cheating with Country Wayne and Anthony was cheating with Shayla. So they both told, guys. And I mean, I really wished Amber would have played it off a little bit better, but she didn't. So I'm going to show you those two skits, and I'm going to try to show you a third one if time permits. If not, we are just going to see those two skits, and that's it. And then I'll be back on Monday or either tomorrow to do another reaction video. So don't forget, guys, to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video, and it is scrolling across that screen right there, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you hear any background noise, they're fixing up everything because we just moved in here not too long ago. So we are still putting things up. So bear with me in regards to that. All right, so it will be just basically two skits today. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the first skit. Let me turn this music down a little bit. And this first one, guys, I believe is the one where Amber is asking Anthony who told him. All right, so let's hear that one. Then we're going to do a reaction. Then we'll do when Anthony tells her, when Anthony asks her who told her about failing him at the lake house. Okay, so let's go and watch that. Let me turn this volume down. As soon as I get on these lives and stuff and videos, I'm telling you, my messaging and notifications are always coming on. I mean, each time. Okay, so let's go and do this. It's already set for you guys. All right. Wait, let me stop. I forgot to. My buddy's always forgetting something. I forgot to share the daggone thing. Let's go. All right, hold on. It's a nutty fruit cake, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Wow.
First of all, I was not expecting you this early.
I thought she would have been dressed. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming.
Mm.
I have been thinking about our counseling session the other day.
Okay.
And I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
So first of all, why do you feel the need to keep bringing up Wayne? I mean, like, that happened before we got married, and I'm not excusing it, but we are talking about our marriage to the counselor, like after Wayne. But you just keep bringing that up. Like, I want to know, what do you need from me, huh? Because I have apologized, I have begged and pleaded and cried and all those things, and I have been faithful since the day that we said I do. What else do you need to heal from that?
Maybe I just needed to say it out loud.
Okay. Well, you've said it out loud several times. So I need to ask this out loud. Who even told you that?
Told me what?
About Wayne. Because you see, I was feeling so guilty during that time that I never even thought about who told you. But I've been thinking. I have had a lot of time to think. And I just want to know, was it Shayla?
Amber, that's
Anthony,
neither here nor
this
there.
is not, no. It is here and it is there, and we are here. And it's not the time to lie. Was Shayla the one who told you?
Yes. Yes. She told she told me.
This girl just been
But it wasn't like
plotting
it wasn't
and
like
scheming.
you thinking. It wasn't.
It wasn't like I what? Well, how else could it be, Anthony? It's called plotting and scheming. It's called trying to take my life, trying to take my man. What else could it be? Huh? It can't be nothing else but something that deserves an ass whooping, period.
Okay.
Boy, that girl.
Okay, so we're gonna stop it right there because you know I can't play the entire video. Okay, the thing is, guys, oh my God, I don't know. Well, for her, I guess it is something that she needs to know. You know, who told Anthony about her in Country Wayne. And I wish Anthony would have told her how Shayla told him, because then you can really tell that Shayla was definitely plotting and scheming. And Anthony is too blind and dumb to see that. All right. Okay. So if Shayla knew this a long time ago, why did she wait to a certain time to tell him? If she was so doing something in his best interest, Shayla would have went and told him this a long time ago. And first of all, she didn't need to tell him anything. She should have kept her mouth closed. But if she just wanted to be like she is, she should have told him that a long time ago before they even got in bed together or anything else, if she was so concerned and things like that for him, you know. And the thing is, though, it wasn't Shayla's place to be telling him in the first place, because Shayla shouldn't even be, you know, in this situation, you know, period. Not Anthony, Amber is the one who should have went and told told Anthony about her in Country Wayne. All right, point blank. And like I said before, I didn't necessarily agree with them both asking who told, because it's kind of irrelevant. However, when it comes to Amber knowing how far her friend went, her ex-best friend went, I think it is important for her to know. Okay, so you guys tell me what you think in the comments section. Somebody said, tell him how you caught Shayla wearing your wedding dress before. And I guess she forgot all about that. The Shayla was always envisioning herself in Amber's place. Okay, so that's why I think they really need to talk and tell each other what Shayla has been doing. And Amber definitely need to tell him, because he acts like something is wrong with him. He acts like he doesn't know that Shayla is as trifling as she is. And she basically schemed her way into this relationship. It's plainly ridiculous. So I think Amber needs to, since she's telling, go ahead and tell everything. Then somebody else said, can't believe he told the truth, right? Because he usually is sitting there just lying. And when is he going to tell Shayla the truth? When is he going to break it off with Shayla? When will he break everything off with Shayla? And also too, when will Amber question the paternity and ask him to take another DNA test? When is that going to happen? Like 6 months from now? Because this is one of the first things that Amber should have requested from him in their counseling sections, just to make sure 100% that child is his, especially knowing that she's a scammer and a schemer like she is, and she basically seduced this dude. And that's another thing too. He needs to tell his wife what Shayla did to get him in the bed. He was intoxicated. I don't know why he's not telling everything. They need to tell everything so they can know that Shayla is not, especially him, because I think Amber already knows somewhat that Shayla is not a sweet, peaceful chick that brings him real peace. You know what I'm saying? She's fake. Okay, she's a manipulator, she's fake, and she's a scammer and a schemer. Okay, point blank. Let's just call it what it is. All right, so what do you guys think below? Let me know in the comments section. And we're going to go ahead and go to skit number 2. While I'm looking for it, let me tell you about another skit. I'm not going to show it, but I will tell you. That skit is concerning the fact that Amber felt a need to go and tell Brittany. I mean, I guess she should because Brittany is a lawyer. She told Brittany about Shayla, and Brittany basically told her, I don't know why she's shocked, because look at what Shayla did. She stole her husband. She got pregnant by her husband. So why would she be shocked about that? Why? I mean, that was just crazy. I don't know why she would be shocked. Just like Brittany said, I'm glad Brittany told her because Shayla is capable of doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Shayla is capable of doing anything. So I'm glad that Brittany let Amber know. And plus, Brittany wanted to know why was she so hurt from this? Because she is supposed to be, getting ready to divorce Anthony. And since she knows basically almost everything that was going on, and she knows that Shayla is a skanky skank, why would anything Shayla do shock Amber or make her this upset? So I agree with what Brittany said, because why would it? I mean, like I said, at first I thought it was 100% irrelevant to find out who, but then again, when it comes to Amber finding out, I think that's good that she found out, because now she really sees the length that her friend Shayla went to steal her man. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into the second skit. All right. Let me turn the music down. Let me pause this for a minute. Let me turn that music down as well. Hold on, guys. Because it's so loud on my end. Let's stop this. Okay. So let's go back over here and watch this one. So now Anthony is questioning her. Okay, so let's listen to that.
Tell me. What made you pull up to the lake house? Who told you?
God told me. God told me.
God told you that I was at the lake house?
Yep. He used an angel to tell me.
An angel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why does it matter, Anthony? Huh? What does it matter?
Because I want to move forward. I'm not. If so by chance we do end up back together, I don't want this hanging over my head. I don't want to be thinking about this. I just
want to know who's not in your corner is what it is.
It's not.
No, that's what it is. You want to make sure that person doesn't tell me any more of your secrets.
I don't have any more secrets.
You sure about that? If you don't, then why is it so important to you? I'm just saying. What does it matter?
Why was it so important that Shayla told me about you?
Because I had an inkling it was Shayla. That's why it was important.
Okay.
Okay. And Shayla was my best friend. So there's a huge difference here.
Well, let me play detective real quick. Definitely wouldn't have been Dalen. He's got mental. Come on.
Okay.
You can tell me.
Let me see the part where he was actually told. Okay, let's see. Let's see if she actually. Well, I don't want to hear nobody else doing no commentary. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see if we can see it right here.
I thought she would have been dressed. Sorry.
Oh, this is the same one. I don't want to go.
Thanks for coming.
Let me see if this is the one.
It's called plotting and scheming. Huh? It can't be. Boy, that girl.
Okay, this is the one where you can actually hear her tell. Not really. She didn't really tell Anthony, but what he did, he started thinking about who it could be, and he guessed the lake house lady. And then she went on and said, yes. So let's see. They said this is part. Let me see if this is the one.
Was Shayla the one who told you?
And so we already seen this one, okay? I don't want to see that one over again. Let me see if I can find the one where Anthony finds out. But even if I don't find it, guys, I'm telling you exactly what happened. You know, when they were both talking and questioning each other after Amber questioned him, then he came back and asked Amber who told her. And then Amber, she didn't come out and say it, but she eventually did after he guessed. Instead of her keeping it a secret. Hold on, let me change this right here. Let me just change it. Hold on, let me change this. I was going to try to put it on 2 separate screens, but what happens, the video automatically comes on. So I think this is the one right here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
Can you just leave it alone, please?
Okay, if I say it,
can y'all hear that?
Will you tell me if it's them or not?
See, listen.
I really wish you would just leave it alone. It's more than just about you knowing, okay? It's so much more to it.
It was a lake house lady.
Anthony.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, Anthony, just don't.
That's crazy. Wow.
Can you please not say anything? I don't want this woman to lose her job, okay? I promised her I wasn't going to say anything. Why do you care?
Because I care about you.
So if you care about me, then you won't say anything. Promise me you won't say anything.
I promise. I promise.
Don't play with me.
I promise. See? Isn't that better? Yeah, everything's out in the open.
Not everything.
I'm gonna go let you start your day.
Yeah, tell your girl don't get caught slipping.
I always did look good in pink.
Okay, so let's stop. I hope you guys were able to hear that, okay? But before I even put it on, I basically told you guys what happened. I don't think Amber should have told. I'm sorry. She should have just played it off. She can't play anything off for nothing in the world. You know, because for one thing, he may try to have something done to the lake house lady. All right? We know Amber is not going to do anything to Shayla besides get into an argument with her. But this dude right here is a hot mess. So I think she should have kept her mouth closed and just played it off. I don't like the fact that she told on the lake house lady. I'm pretty sure he's going to do something. Watch. He made a promise, but he lied so much. I don't even know why she asked him to promise. He broke the biggest promise there could be when he cheated while they were married. And then when he got her, Shayla, pregnant. And then with Amber's best friend. So how can you even believe anything that this dude say? Okay, so again, I don't agree with her telling this dude or agreeing that the lake house lady told. I think Amber should have played it off. Don't tell Amber shit, y'all, because she's gonna tell. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, don't. Damn, she can't hold a secret for nothing in the world. All right. And people in that comment section said the same thing. Somebody said they don't trust Anthony because he got caught. He was going to be playing you. Okay. And they say Amber, a secret is a secret. I don't trust Anthony, and I don't either. But if he does that, and if Amber has any type of second thought to keep this marriage, if he goes and do anything to this lake house lady or get her fired, Amber should just go ahead and pull the plug all the way around on the marriage because he promised that he wouldn't say a word. Okay. So anyway, guys, tell me below, what do you think about these skits, the ones that I did not show but I talked about? What do you think about them? Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed everything. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I appreciate you guys. And again, have a blessed Easter. And if I don't do a reaction video Sunday, I will do it on Monday. All right? All right, guys. Y'all have a good day and a good weekend. And I'll see you guys in my next video. This is It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. All right, guys. I am out. Let's take this down. Let's stop sharing. Change everything. And that is it. Let's do this. Oh, let's see. We got to change everything. Y'all know how I do this. Let's see. All right, guys. Let me put this up here too for you guys. I always forget.